3, 2, 1, and liftoff. Liftoff.
My controllers here looking very carefully at the situation. Obviously a major malfunction.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd planned to speak to you tonight to report on the State of the Union. But the events of earlier today have led me to change those plans. Today is a day for mourning and remembering. Nancy and I are pained to the core by the tragedy of the Shuttle Challenger. We know we share this pain with all of the people of our country. This is truly a national loss.
Space exploration had its true beginning during the height of World War II when Germans were able to fire rockets from 200 miles away at 60 miles in the air, traveling at a speed of 3,200 miles per hour. Both Russia and America noticed this advantage Germany had on them and began working on long-distance rockets. This led to rapid improvements in both countries' space accomplishments. For example, Russia sent the first satellite Sputnik into space in 1957. Before all the upper hand, Russia had America launch a superior satellite in early 1958 called Explorer 1. These actions commenced what is known as the space race. America was forced into high gears when Russia sent the first man to space in 1961. After this, JFK made it America's mission to land a man on the moon before the decade is over. And in the middle of 1969, America did just that. This marked the end of the space race. Space exploration should no longer be continued because the risk of what could happen is too high and it is an unnecessary and pointless thing for America to be spending its time on, seeing as how leading government officials and congressmen had to focus on laws passing or denying further research and exploration of space. Space exploration is full of unforeseen risks. 7 Americans died on re-entry on the Space Shuttle Columbia in 2003. The Challenger exploded before reaching the atmosphere, killing its entire crew. Virgin Galactic, a privately ran space travel corporation, launched a test flight that ended with 1 dead and 1 injured in October of this year. In 2007, 3 workers died during the construction of the space rocket's engine, showing that injuries don't just happen in space. Space exploration can also have lasting effects on your body, such as radiation, psychological stress, and muscular atrophy. And if humans ever wish to travel to Mars, they will endure at least a year-long trip which will damage the human body more than any other space mission.
You're walking along the surface of Mars, and something the size of a grain of sand comes slamming into your spacesuit. That's going to be a serious problem. It's going to be a loss of the pressure in the spacesuit. It could mean loss of life of an astronaut.
3, 2, 1, and liftoff.
Space exploration is not only extremely risky, but is an unneeded expenditure. For example, Americans pay upwards of $24 million a year on space facilities that are not in use. They are simply being maintained. There are a total of 800 facilities in America that have no purpose, yet are still being paid for by the American people. President Obama canceled NASA's Constellation project when the test stands more than halfway complete. Congress passed a law anyway, so the building continued, but it stands useless to this day, costing $1 million a year to maintain. Exploration is unnecessary because of the constant fluctuations and uncertainties that come with it. America should not continue with space exploration because of the risk and the fact that it is unnecessary in today's society.